Hello, AABR families and supporters. My name is Chris Luther. I'm the Communications Media Specialist for AABR, and I'm going to show you how you can join Team AABR. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to your web browser and type in aabr.org/teamaabr. That's aabr.org/teamaabr. Then when you get to that page, you're going to see something like this. You'll have two options, to donate or start fundraising. If you click donate, you can just donate like you usually would, but we're here to join Team AABR, so we're going to use the Start Fundraising tab. So click Start Fundraising. Here it's just going to tell you that you're going to have a few steps to get your page started, but these are the steps I'm going to walk you through. So click Next. Here you have two ways to log in. You can either connect with Facebook, which is a faster way, it'll populate your information for you, or you can use your email and create a new account. That's what we're going to do. Now there's two ways to create a new account, as an individual or an organization. Since I'm doing it just for me, I'll be an individual, and you just simply type in your name. I will use the AABR info email address, and if you're not receiving emails from AABR info, please be sure to sign up for our newsletter. Make sure you have a secure password, typically with numbers and uppercase and lowercase letters. Now I'm logged in. I'm ready to start making my page. To do that, clearly you click Next. Now this is where you get to choose your profile picture. This will be a small circle at the top of your page. I'm going to choose a picture of my dog and my son, picking pumpkins. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to load, so give it a time. Now, this is where you get to pick your fundraising goal. They suggest picking something achievable and then kind of going a little bit higher than that, just to stretch yourself and see how far you can go. For this, I'll put $1,000. Then, you can change your primary call to action. This will be the big headline on your page. How are you going to get your friends' attention? By default, it says support AABR individuals with special needs. I'll leave it as that for now. Secondary call to action just supports your first call. Usually it's a little longer sentence. Right now it says, join me and help make a difference. Please give today. I'll leave it as that for now. At the bottom, we have modified this to tell your personal story. We've already put in a template for you that explains that during the pandemic, a lot of our funds were diverted to cover COVID costs, but our other costs still remained. However, this is your personal story. So you can take that and modify it to tell your story. Why are you helping AABR? Is it your friends and family? Do you have a loved one in one of our residences? Tell your friends and family why they should help you. Click Next. Now we're at the part where we can launch your campaign. I know it says one last step, but that's not necessarily true. There's a few things that we need to iron out before we completely launch your page and let all your friends and family make donations. You'll see here that there's a default background. You'll probably want to change this to be something more relevant to you, and I'll show you how to do that in a few minutes. Till then, let's click Launch Your Campaign. Now this is your personal AABR fundraising page. But before you start sending it to your friends, there's a few tweaks you should make. So if you notice up here at the top, there's 4 different links. We're going to click on Edit Page. Under Edit Page, you can change your fundraiser's name. For instance, I want fundraiser to be capitalized. And here you can choose the background photo for your page. So I'm going to select another one of my son and my dog. Don't worry if it doesn't show up yet. When you refresh the page, it'll be there. And once you see the background on your page, if you don't think it's in the right spot, you can always crop it to the top, bottom, or middle. If you have a personal video that you'd like to add, if you have it on YouTube or Vimeo, you can paste the link here. Or if you want an AABR video, if you go back to the Team AABR page by going to aabr.org/teamaabr, you can click Share and copy the link, and you'll have your own AABR video right there on your page. So that way people will know more about AABR if they don't already know about it. And here you can modify all the stuff you did while we were setting it up. I'm going to leave mine the same and hit Save and Preview. Sometimes when you change the background photo, it doesn't always update right away, so just hit refresh and it'll be there. Now you see you have your introduction, your call to action, and now you have the video down here as well. Now let's look at the other links on top of the page. We have Send Project Updates. Under this tab, this is where you can update your donors with what's going on in your campaign. For instance, if you are trying to approach a certain goal, say you're almost at $500, you would say, almost at 500, please tell your friends to support. And if you press Send Update, all your previous donors will get that message, and hopefully they'll get out the word for you. Next, we have Donor Ask Templates. Under Donor Ask Templates, we have pre-written emails and social posts. From here, you can just copy and paste into your own emails. Just make sure you modify everything to be a little more personal to you, especially the name at the bottom. And finally, at the top, we have Donor Thank You Templates. Under Donor Thank You Templates, it's very similar to what you would find in the Donor Ask. Just you send these out after someone makes a donation, because we always want to make sure we thank our donors and show them how appreciative we are. On the left of the page, you'll notice a couple of social media tabs. This is just an easier way to share your page. You click Facebook, it'll pre-populate on your Facebook page. You just type a little message, and it's there. It'll link them directly to your fundraising page. Now just a few things about your page. In the middle of the page is clearly the Donate button. Your donors click this. They can choose one of the pre-written amounts or write their own in. And they can choose how often they want to donate, whether they just want to do this one donation or make it weekly, monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. And they also have the option to post their name on your page to show their support. So if they choose to do that, they can write their own little message, and once they hit donate, it'll populate on the bottom of your page, so all your friends will know that they've donated to you. And this is where if they would choose if they want to honor someone or have a memorial for someone as their donation. In addition to the donate button in the middle, your donors can also come over here and just write in an amount that they want to donate to you. When these donations happen, this bar will fill up, it'll keep going, and hopefully you'll exceed this amount. And of course, you should click Edit Page one more time just to make sure everything in there is correct. Make sure you dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure the spelling is correct. And once it's all perfect, feel free to start sharing with your friends and family. Enjoy fundraising. Thank you for helping AABR. We truly appreciate it.